South, then turn right onto US 101 North.
Alright, welcome back. I got it figured out.
Turn right onto US 101 North.
So we gotta go on
Continue
101
on
North.
US 101 North for 2 miles.
For 2 miles. We're basically going to a historic high steel bridge on our way to Lake Cushman. On another road I've never been on. It's West Skokomish Valley Road. So I changed the battery. The last battery had 25% left. So it's 2 o'clock. I gotta pay better attention to this battery. It's looking like you can get an hour and 15 minutes is it maybe. So it's a half hour less. About 25% less really. 20 to 25% less on 4K. But this drive should be really good. We're not driving into the sun at all. We're gonna go west a little, but we shouldn't be going south at all. Ugh, my feet are getting cold. I got the AC on still to cool the battery down. Need to take it off the foot. So it's called the Skokomish River Recreation Area.
In half a mile, turn left onto West Skokomish Valley Road.
This will be fun.
Turn left onto West Skokomish Valley Road.
They have a salmon trout hatcheries down this way. Looks like it's right off the road here. Alright.
Continue on West Skokomish Valley Road for 6 miles.
So the trout hatchery is 4 miles ahead. Not sure, that must be the salmon right back there. I think I always thought this road was a gravel road. I didn't realize it. I think it's paved all the way actually. That's why I never took it in the car. But we are on West Skokomish Valley Road now. I'm sure all the locals definitely have been on this road. Oh, this road floods. They had a flood gauge sticking up right by this shoulder. It went up to 4 feet. I can't imagine being 1, 2, 3, 4 feet of water right here. It would flood the houses over there. I just love these back roads. So I can't wait to get out to the eastern part of the state. Oh, that house is built up on dirt with a rock wall. So they're out of the flood zone, it looks like. Barn is not. So nice to see the leaves finally coming. It's almost May. The camera definitely, I think, has less trouble with leaves than the brown, dead-looking branches when there's no leaves. Because I think there's just, you know, when there's no leaves, there's way, way too much detail. When there's leaves, it can just make a lot of green. With 4K, I don't think it matters though anymore. It should all look good. So I might take the RV to some state parks tomorrow. I need to drive that and get some of the old DEF out of the system. Plus I need to put some miles on it. Sat a lot this winter. So this is Hunter Creek. You just don't think about all the people that live on these back roads when you're in the city. Like there's a whole other world out here. Fire station ahead. Oh, there's a little town, I think, up ahead, possibly. That's the fire station. I thought there was a little town. It might be unincorporated. That might be where that fire station was. Dirt in this valley. I saw somebody tilled their gardens back there. Probably don't have to ever buy any dirt being in this floodplain. A lot of cows. I always wonder what people do that have like 10 or 20 cows. Like, are they pets? Or do they basically raise them for their own food and they pay someone to butcher them? It's still cheaper than, it's got to be cheaper than, you know, buying from the grocery store. Pretty neat. If I ever end up in a drier place, I think I would want to get some cows. Like if we were to ever go to any mountain areas or Wyoming. Get some goats too, probably. Ah, here's the Trout Hatchery turn down that road. Probably pretty neat. It's probably not open to the public now with COVID. Oh my gosh, someone had a little chair set up by the river there. Oh, weird. Not sure what they're doing here. They got this weird concrete stuff along the shoulder. I think it's to keep the road from eroding away. Never seen that before. It's like a wetlands area I think we drove through. And now we're back on the pavement. Oh, I wonder if I was seeing the top of these blocks. There must be a river on that side. Yeah, there is. Oh, wow. Wow. So they basically built this to save the road. Neat. Wow, that's the Skokomish River. It's a big river. Vance Creek. So much water over here. Thought I was seeing smoke burning their brush. I need to get to doing that soon. I have some piles from last year. Come July, we'll have our burn ban, probably the middle of July, until usually middle of September to October. So usually 2 to 3 months we have the burn ban.
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto Gobi Road.
Be a neat place to have a little cabin if you could be by the river, or like an RV spot. You know, if you had river access, that would be really neat.
Continue straight onto Gobi Road.
Ah, so if you go straight, it's a dead end. So we're getting on Forest Service Road 23.
Continue for 2 miles.
See how long this stays paved. It's got to be the whole way. I can't imagine. Well, I don't know. Just because there's a big bridge doesn't mean it's a paved road, I guess. Ah, this is going to be awesome into 4K. Windshield washing. When I stop at the bridge, I might try and clean the window a bit, make sure it's perfect. It shouldn't be that bad because I'm not driving into the sun. That's where it really picks up the bug stuff, unfortunately. This is neat. I feel like I'm pretty remote now. Alright, well, that should work. Olympic Tree Farm. It's so pretty. I wonder if I can put the window down. Oh yeah, I can turn the air off then. It's actually probably like 50 outside. Snow is melting. I need the other side window down. It's cold. Oh, and we are on gravel road, so the window goes up. And 4-wheel drive auto on. I want to run across a logging area and film it. That would be fun. Hopefully this year somewhere I will find one. Wow, I've already seen 2 cars coming this way. Yeah, not too much dust. There's still a little. It's not as bad as last time. Probably takes a lot of rain to get rid of all of it, I guess. I think someone said there's a lot of graffiti on this bridge, unfortunately, but we'll find out. It basically goes over the Skokomish River, I'm pretty sure. Oh wow, here's a Mercedes stealth camper van. That's awesome. Those people are doing it right. I wonder if they're YouTubers. They're coming. Everyone's coming. The weather's getting better. May is when all the campers and RV people get up here. much, at least at a normal elevation, it's not gonna freeze much anymore come May. If it does, it's just for an hour or two at night. You know, it's not like 8 hours or 12 hours. And the RV is not gonna get ruined in just an hour or two, you know, 31, 32 degrees. I'm thinking about putting water in ours in the next week. Ah, that is pretty. Even with the logging, it's pretty. It just amazes me how they get all their equipment up there and the big semis, you know, hauling the wood out. It's really amazing. Wow, this section of road has no potholes.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto National Forest Development Road 2340.
So if you go left up here, you can get way back into the woods, but they're all dead ends. There's no outlet from here except going north. I was looking at my map.
Take the next right onto National Forest Development Road 2340.
Oh, maybe, actually, I don't know. Because that's Forest Service Road 23 going that way.
Continue on National Forest Development Road 2340 for 2 miles.
I guess I don't know which road I'm taking ultimately to the highway. But we'll be at the High Steel Bridge, 2.4 miles. Pretty sure this is the only way, because basically it's the only bridge crossing the Skokomish River is why. When you get back in here. I think Forest Service Road 23 is a dead-end road ultimately. It looks like it would be fun. Road's definitely getting rougher now. So I didn't bring much food today, just some nuts and some almond clusters from Costco. So when I go out with my wife, she likes stopping. Well, we don't eat fast food, so when we do stuff like hiking like we did and are driving all day, she likes stopping at fast food places. And we don't eat a lot, you know, but I don't do that by myself. It is good, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, here comes a big truck with something. I'll pull over here and let him pass. But so we went, you know, we each got a burrito at Taco Bell, and we each had a double cheeseburger at McDonald's, and that was it. There's a big old backhoe pulled by a dump truck. He is kicking up the dust. So I was looking at satellite phones and also just GPS emergency beacon things. I should probably get one of the emergency beacons that they even let you text like 20 texts, you know, a month, I think. If you pay money, you can actually get more text. It might be worth it. The sat phones are way expensive. It would be kind of neat though to, you know, just in case. When I was doing volunteer work on the Pacific Crest Trail in SoCal, when we would go in remote places, they would take one, and it's pretty neat. I want to say they're like, it's like $1.50 a minute, basically, is what it costs to use. And I think most of the plans assume you want like 60 minutes or 30 minutes. I want to say the cheapest plan was $50-some that I could find. Most are around 90. And then you still have to buy the phone, which is around another $1,000 for the low end ones. Better ones are $1,500. So if we ever really started doing this more and we were both on the road, I think we might want to look into getting that so you can call for help, you know, if you ever needed help. Oh yeah, there's some potholes now. Oh, the pull off there's a little fire ring, so that's definitely a camping spot. To bring my bear spray, my ice axe, just some few things for protection. It's gonna be weird. I don't know if I could camp on a road like this, like in a place like that back there. I'm not sure that I'm brave enough. Might need something a little more developed. Not developed, but more people around. Like a dispersed campground maybe with no amenities. I don't know. Like there's a spot you can pull over. Some national forests make you be away from the road. It really just varies. So the Gifford, oh, there's a guy camping in his truck. So he has a nice little setup there. But the Gifford Pinchot National Forest by Mount St. Helens, they actually have some paper maps I want to go pick up and show you like where the actual dispersed campgrounds are. And otherwise, I think, like, I was looking at one place, I don't remember where it was, but you know, you have to be not visible from the road and not within a 4th mile of a hiking trail, of a regular campground, stuff like that. There's nothing out here though, so I can't imagine they would care. I tried to call 4 ranger stations in the Olympic National Forest. Not one person answered. Got the phone every time. Leave a message. And then I called Gifford Pinchot right away. First number I called, someone answered. I don't know what's going on up here with the ranger stations. Wow, so we're 0.2 of a mile.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Oh my gosh, this is neat. I don't know if I want to stop here. I don't think I want to get out here. There's not a lot of places to park. If it looks neat, I will stop on the other side and get some footage. But it's definitely single lane. Oh wow, it is a long way down.
Your destination is on the left.
Jeez. And it is covered in graffiti. I think I am going to have to pull over on the other side. It's kind of scary. Oh yeah, there's better parking on this side. I need to go to the bathroom too, I think. Oh, there's an actual trail over here, it looks like. All right, so I'm going to stop this and we will walk out there.